Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody.
Huh?
Okay. Good morning, everybody. So, good morning, everybody. Let's kindly share the link to our friends, our family who would think we would like to be here before we proceed. It's been a wonderful and beautiful week for us. We had 100% on last week trade, so we'll go again this week. So, let's share the link as we wait for other people to join us. I'm almost 5 minutes late already, but regardless, we keep the consistency going. So let's share the link. I'm actually doing the same thing. So let's share the link. Let's share the link. Let's share the link. Let's share the link. Let's share the link to our friends and family. Let's share the link to our friends and family, both far and near. Share the link. Share the link on your status. I'm watching you all. Share the link. You might not know who you are helping by sharing this link. You understand? You might not know who you are helping by sharing this link. You might not know who you are helping by sharing this link. I don't know who you're helping by sharing this link. So let's do that, please. We'll start in the next 2 minutes. There's no time for weakness. No sign, no sign of weakness at all. So good morning once again, everybody. Ah, I enjoyed last week. Oh, I'll not lie to you. 100% for me last week. Bro, thank Almighty God. We'll go again this week. We'll go again this week. In fact, I've not opened the chat today. This is my first time opening this chat today. Mhm. Well, I've not opened my chart this week. This is my first time. I didn't look at the chart. I didn't look at the chart. So this is me. Good morning, everybody. Let's just give others like because even me, I'm 5 minutes late, but let's give others like 2 more minutes to join us. So in one, while we're waiting for that people to join before we start immediately, I want you to tell me exactly one or two things you learned last week in the comment section. People that are already here, tell me one or two things you learned last week. Tell me something you want me to explain briefly to you on before we proceed. Because to me, last week was a very successful week. All my trades went successfully last week. I'm very happy about that. We go again this week. Now, let me tell you guys something now. I want to ask a question. A strategy you use, yeah, that I took 5 to 4 trades, and in those 5 trades, I made above at least 100% on each of them in the 5 to 4 trades. Then tomorrow now, someone recklessly probably now used all his capital, used all his profit that he gained from last week, yeah, and lost all his money on one trade. Then the next thing the person does was like, oh, this strategy is shit. This strategy is rubbish. I don't know what is wrong with me. Who is to blame? Are you going to blame the strategy that gave you 5 straight win in one week because of one lost in the following week or two? A strategy is only called a winning strategy when the amount of wins is way above the amount of losses. Now, the goal is not to win every day. The market never promised us consistent win. But the goal is how do we stay profitable? How do we manage our risk so that we can win in the long term? So I wonder why, because me now, let's just say probably the following week I had one or two losses, maybe with 2 wins now. I'm still more profitable because the week before this week I had 5 wins. The following week I had 2 wins and maybe two losses. I'm still a winner. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So people need to understand exactly how this system works. You need to understand how the system works to be very profitable in the market. So so you can't say because of a strategy that gave you 5 wins in a row, you now had one loss, you start accusing your strategy is not a good one. Even businesses in real life businesses never promise you steady profit. Do you understand? So while wait for others, I want you to type in the comment section one or two things you learned last week and something you want me to explain to you better. Wow, sorry, I'm waiting for your questions. So let me look at the questions now quickly, briefly. Somebody said, Okafor said, good morning, boss. I learned how to be patient in the market. Now, patience is a very, very important, plays a very important role in the market. Patience plays a very, very vital and important role in the market. You understand? Patience is even trading. Patience itself is what they call trading in general. Patience is what they call trading in general. Patience. Patience is what they call trading in general. So a patient trader is a profitable trader. Somebody also said, Joy also said, I learned how to be patient that whatever goes up will surely come down. Like I said, the market never promised us a straight line, or the market never promised us that it's going to be going up in a straight line. You understand? So patience is something that every trader must learn. It's something that every trader must learn. You have to learn how to be a very patient trader. You have to learn how to be a very patient trader. So somebody said, I noticed that BTC and River have repeated faces. I will check that. I think I noticed that too, but I'm yet to really confirm. I'll check. Someone said, my first time after I bought Master, I did not really understand the entry. Okay, don't worry, I'll use it here and you'll see how you can understand clearly on how to get your perfect entries. And as a beginner, I would advise you to stick to the higher time frame, which are the 4 hour and the 1 hour to get your entries. One said, I take I take four trades other than trigger. Yeah, some days are like that. You don't have to force trades. If not trading is also trading. If you don't trigger, you don't have to force it. Just leave the market to come to you. Those trades that didn't trigger, watch and see. This week now, the way they might fly and enter, come to your entry, if you will be so let you know later now regret that. Oh, why did the trade even trigger? Just saying, I'm not trying to put fear in your body. You understand? So, what is it possible to for the trading app to overlook the stop loss that you set? I really don't understand that question, but I'll go back to that. So let's quickly go to today's class. Many people, 90% of people were talking about patience. In fact, what everybody is talking about in general, about how the last weekend was patient. This one said four trades didn't trigger. This one said it said four trades and all didn't trigger. That's because you have to be patient enough to allow the market to come to you. Somebody said, oh, if she realized that is Joy said she realized that whatever goes up must come down. So do not panic, do not FOMO. So these are things that you need to know as a trader. These are things you need to know as a trader. So quickly, Let's go to today's class. Good as it a new one time. Um, let's go to today's class. So today we're going to look at why traders panic at support and resistance, the psychology behind bad decisions. Why traders panic at support and resistance, and the psychology behind bad decisions. I repeat, I'm going to look at why traders panic at support and resistance, and the psychology behind bad decisions. Good morning, family. Welcome to a new week. Welcome to a new week. You all are welcome to today's class. So we have covered structure, we have covered entries, we have covered stop loss, and we have covered take profit. Am I right? If I'm right, type yes in the comment section. So this week we're entering the most dangerous part of trading. And who can tell me what is the most dangerous part of trading? That is the part of trading that affect a lot of traders. The most dangerous part of trading, the part of trading that affects a lot of traders, the part of trading that most traders have issues with, the most dangerous part of trading that most traders have issues with. You can tell me the most dangerous part of trading, the part of trading that affects 99% of traders. Who can tell me the most dangerous part of trading, the part of trading that affects 99% of traders? You can tell me that what part is that? What the part? Someone said I will say FOMO. So let me just answer the question. The most dangerous part of trading, or the part of trading that affects most traders, is the mind. Give me 1 minute. It's the mind. It's the mind. The mind is the most dangerous part of trading that affects most traders. The mind, the mind, the mind is the most dangerous part of trading that affects most traders. The mind is the most dangerous part of trading that affects most traders. You understand? The mind is the most dangerous part of trading that affects most traders. Because most traders know support and resistance, but still panic, they still hesitate, they overtrade or exit wrongly. They panic, they hesitate, they overtrade, and they still exit wrongly when price gets there. So today's class is about why that happens and how to fix it. So if you are with me, once again, I want you to type fire in the comment section, because today's class is going to be one of the most craziest and I'm going to work on your mindset financially also today's class, if you can stay to the end of the class. Now, support and resistance is where decisions happens, because I want to go to the part one of this class explaining why support and resistance triggers emotions. Many people out there, every time before I want to briefly just talk about something. What, like my life, I want to what I do whenever I start the year, because you need to position yourself in order for you to see yourself where you are going to. The next 3 months, I want everybody here to at least make 10 million naira in their account in the next 90 days. I- Let's see it as 90 days to write the next 10 years. I want everybody in the next 90 days to have, listen to me, to have like 10 million naira in their account. So this is the more reason why whatever I'm doing here, if what I'm doing is not working for me, I won't come here every morning to teach you, to show you what I've done. Now you're not paying me. You're not paying me. I use Starlink to get. I just want to just spare me 10 minutes. I use Starlink for data. I don't use MTN, Glo, all this. I use Starlink. I use Starlink. Do you understand? I sub my Starlink 86,000 naira every month. I bought that Starlink for 1 million naira. That's like you buy it like let's say with installation 850,000 with other small things like 1 million naira. You get buying of poles and the rest. And I come here every morning. I teach you live, like just more of like you are seeing me physically. But I watch one on one. Now you're not even paying me for this. I do this because of the love of the business. And if there's no money in this, I will not be coming here every month to teach you. You understand? So it's high time whatever I do, you hear, whatever I show you here, you take it seriously. Let me tell you something. No car moves on neutral. You need to engage. I repeat, no car moves on neutral. You need to engage. Type engage in the comment section. Because if you don't engage, how will you move? How will you know what I am seeing inside? So don't just come and listen and not take action. Listen and take action. If the car is on neutral, will it move forward or backward? No. So you need to engage. I'm speaking to your life now because I want you to take what I'm doing here and start engaging. Be ready to face the consequences, be ready to take the risks. Even not taking risks is a risk. Let me tell you something. You can't get pregnant closed up. I repeat, you can't get pregnant closed up. You need to open up. So this is not about sex. You can't, it's about, just think, you can't get pregnant closed up. You need to allow me to be able to impact in you. You need to allow me to be able to impact in you. There's nothing I'm hiding from you. Just follow me. I've been there. I've been also in where you are. I've faced the same challenges you have, but I've passed through them. So the goal is that I'm coming here because I don't want you to face the same challenge I faced. It should be a more easy ride for you. So even as a trader, if you keep doing what you have been doing, you will not see results. If I come here and tell you be patient, don't trade like this, use Zoma Master Indicator to trade and all of that, then tomorrow you still go back to your old ways, over trading, FOMO, you see screenshots, start jumping on trade and you lose money. It's painful, just as if I'm wasting my strength. I need you all to declare war against mediocrity. Many of you listening to me here do not even have a financial target. Just like I said, okay, next 90 days, I want you all to make 10 million. Now, 10 million looks like a whole lot, but put effort. Even if you are not going to get the whole 10 million, just be close. Just try and see what you can get, and see your life will be better. It's time for you to leave that friend that's always discouraging you. Eliminate every conversation that that insults your future. Study people that know what wealth means. Study people that know what wealth means. Because I need to just motivate you a little bit. This is not motivation, it's giving you real life matters, what I faced. Put Many of you here don't even have deadlines. You're just living life as it is. Life is not a joke. Oh. Put deadlines. Put deadlines. Put deadlines. Okay, before so and so this week, I want to do this, do this, do this. Put a deadline so you can act on it. Then there's something, in fact, I just need to make you guys eyes clear. You guys need to start asking or seeking for ideas. If you like, pray for that next year. How will your prayer work when you don't have any idea to put out there? Eh, look for a system that works and scale on it. Are you not tired of that 9 to 5 work? Start thinking about ownership. What can I own that is my own that I can put out there? What can I own that is my own that I can put out there? That was what brought me this far in life. What can I own that is my own that I can put out there? You can't always keep on working for somebody. Trading is financial freedom, but you need to understand how it works. And if you can understand how it works, it only works when you keep it simple. I was working as a teacher for 7 years. I need to tell you guys this thing because I thought of all these things and I kept my mindset that okay, and it came to my mind. I said, I must tell my fans this. I must tell them this. Yes, I know this. I'm diverting from the trading, but it's part of the mindset I need to put in you. You need to start thinking of ownership, wealth creation. What can you own? What can you sell? What can you do that will give you money? I advise you today, yeah, your last 10 years, what I expect you to do is that go back, go and audit or re-edit your last 10 years. Then every bad habit you have been doing that 10 years ago, correct it now. Because your trading lifestyle speaks about who you really are. If you are someone that does lavish spending, moves with bad friends, you will be the king of FOMO in trading. Just trading and that spend money anyhow. Every $1 is very important. But if you are a lavish spender, be like, oh, after all, just $1 stop loss now. Let me just run this trade now. You trade like you're a gambler. All those bad habits, kill it. Audit your lifetime, last 10 years, and do the right thing now. You need to start, not, it's not only by listening to me. Go, if you want to be successful in trading, go out there and explore. Go and look for people that are also good as me. Go and pick the good things they are saying, leave the bad ones. Being current is the currency of life. Read books also. Being current, type currency in the comment section. Being current is the currency of life. 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 I don't know if am I making sense? Oh, this place is too quiet for my liking. You guys need to put it in me. I don't know if I'm making sense. Don't worry. I don't know if I am making sense. I don't know if I am making sense to you guys. Being current is the currency of life. So many of you are like, I'm afraid of trading. I don't have money. My capital is small. Blah, 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 blah. Start with your $5. Start with your $1. $1 can trade. I've turned $5 to $100, and you can do the same. Start compounding the $1 to $2. Compound it. Choose speed over perfection. I'm not ready to make mistake. I'm not ready to make you need to choose speed. No the cho 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 cho. No you do cho cho cho. Let me give you a short story. I had this friend. He saw a car passing, a very rich man passing by. This my friend. What caught me off from this my friend? He said, I don't used to I value people that have money because if they tell you where they are coming from and story, you can you run that risk. The friend was like, now our government money be that. Now our government money be that. I was like, how do you know that this man that has this rich car is using government money? Instead of you to stretch your hand and tap from this man's blessing, you dey shout na our government money be that. Since then, me, I was thinking of, instead of me to be shouting na our government, I said I will get this car one day. So if I can't get that car one day, this guy will tell me that na our government money be that. Instead of us be talking about how can we get this car? How can we get this car? Is it na our government money be that? So meaning everybody that is rich is eating government money. People that have money, they even used to talk. Don't worry. They dey even dey show am. They no dey talk. Go and read about, go and check Google about Shina Peters and this Zenith Bank owner, forgetting his name. They are two very close friends. They had like, go and read the story online. It's online. They had 20, I think they had like 20 million naira each. Yeah, they had like 20 million naira each. Then each of them, as they had that 20 million naira each, the Shina Peters went to buy a very big house, while the owner of Zenith Bank now went to start investing in stocks, buying shares, open the bank, open banks and all of that. Today, if you go, I traveled out of the country. I went to Rwanda, went to Ghana, went to Tanzania, went to so many African countries, and I saw Zenith Bank in these African countries. This man is swimming in billions. Why Shina Peters took his own 20 million to go and be buying house, went to go and buy house. And today, one person is making money daily, daily income with the banks they have, back to back. And that person is there repairing leaking roofs in his house because he wants to show lifestyle. Invest, invest today. Put your money somewhere, let it work for you. It's time for you to shift from comfort zones to capacity goals. Delay your gratification. Pray to God. Delay your gratification and pray to God. Your time will come. Don't start looking for how you can feel rich. You go cry. You go cry. If you start looking for how you can feel rich, you will cry. I didn't get to where I am today. I told you I was teacher. I was earning 7 pa. So I type 7 pa in the comment section. I was earning 7 pa for over 5 years. Till I went to start, till I even started teaching in secondary and started making 14 pa. 7 pa. 7 pa. I was earning 7 pa. Even when I started doing well in crypto, I didn't start showing myself, not until now. Even now, I'm still moving with coordination, if at all. Do you understand? Type 7 pa. If you think say na play, no be play. I can show you evidence. You have seen my picture. You understand? So no dey this life, no dey come show yourself for anybody because nobody is coming to save you. You only have yourself and God. Do you understand? Many of you, since you left secondary school or university, you have stopped reading. You have stopped seeking for knowledge. You're just there. Go. That was sometimes, but I'll still say to, I'm not encouraging Yahoo. But if every human out there can have that mindset of seeking for knowledge, seeking for skill, seeking for intellectual, we will all do well. Many of you have stopped reading or looking for update or knowledge since you left school. You thought that's the end. You thought that's the end. They play. So I saw these Yahoo boys out there. When they make money, say it's ritual. I'm not supporting them. I'm not a fan of it. I'm just saying that they seek for updates steadily. Now, I want you to start seeking for knowledge. Seek for knowledge. The size of your income is tied to the volume of your knowledge. What you know is what will take you far. Many of you have talent, but you cannot even look for how to sell your talent. Many of you are good in advising people. People can pay you to get your advice. Many of you are good in giving business idea. People are there that if you can meet them how far, I get this idea but I get percentage inside. Go and look for men that have money, give them the idea. Anything you see your own inside. You need to master a skill. That's why trading is one of the biggest skill you need to master now. Master a skill. You even have currently in this edition, you have AI that can just, change your story and everything. Go and look for a skill to learn. Go and look for a skill to learn. Master a skill. Read books. Pick one book. Carry your small temper, go to the market there where they sell books, even if it's not the original one, photocopy, buy wealth book. Let your mind open. Make men wey don run matter stay wetin dem dey do. And they might not tell you the whole secret, but as smart as you are, you can pick something from inside. Oh, I'm not feeling this room. If you want me to continue this, type CP in the comment section. If you want me to progress, type CP in the comment section. Type CP in the comment section. Type CP in the comment section. Because some days it's not about, I feel some days, but it's not about just coming to talk about the market is this one, the market is. There are some people that are low spirited. Something touched me this morning. There are some people that are low spirited. I said, I want to wake you up. I want to wake you up. I said, I want to wake you up. Many of you are low spirited. I said, no, it's not about just coming to analyze market, drop signal. What can I do for my family to wake them up? Wake up. Study billionaires, not celebrities. Many of you listening to me today now, yeah? Many of you listening to me now today, you are here. As you are here today, there is no celebrity you are not updated about. Davido, Wizkid. Instead of which we studying billionaires, how they are making their money, how they are buying stocks, how they are buying shares. You are there watching Davido and Wizkid. Davido has the latest Lamborghini. Davido just bought this one. Wizkid wear this chain. Pella wear this one. Pella wear that one. Pella don buy Benz 3. Pella is Mumu. Pella is this one. Davido this one. You know every of the activities. But if I had to give me one structured full detail about one billionaire following, you cannot. That's why you are broke and poor. I'm sorry to say this. Because your brain is still entwined to following things that has no value in your life. Go and learn how money flows, not how money feels. Acquire negotiation skills, how to talk to people that will give you money. Acquire it. Go and look for something you can sell. As you are trading also, look for something you can sell. Okay, let me even give you one short trip. Why? Crypto pastor, yes. I'm not giving something. If I was you, crypto pastor, this your Zoom master. I start working. People know about this Zoom master indicator and I've been using that. Crypto pastor, how can me and you do business? I want to join your Zoom master indicator. I'm just giving you an example. I can get to tell people about this, and once they subscribe, yeah, give me my own cut inside if at all now. Who am I to say no? So that as you are sleeping, you are making money. Grow your own community. Put them that you have the indicator and all of that. Put it out there. Show them how it works. Give them the classes and everything. Who born them when you know buy indicator? I'm just saying, I'm not saying it must be me. I'm just giving you an idea. It can be anybody, anything you think you like. Or your friend is into solar business. Okay, Alpha bro, you dey sell solar. I wan enter this solar thing. Alpha, give me your price of solar. Give me the graphic work. Make I dey post am myself to say I dey sell solar. If they're selling solar for 1.5 million, yeah, I'm just giving you an idea. If you're selling solar for 1.5 million, you make your own sales. Your guy give you 100 per inside. Bro, no be money be that. You that don't have capital for trading, You never get 100 pa to add up to your trading life. God bless you. Trade go well. Pa 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 soupe. Pa, you don't make money from trading. You need to learn how to raise capital. Don't say, I'm waiting for giveaway somewhere. Giveaway what? Giveaway from what? They play. Oh, this room is too silent for my liking. I don't like it. Type ride on if you want me to ride on. I'm giving this what I'm saying now is something people pay me. What people pay me to, what I'm telling you people now, that people are taking for granted. People pay me money to listen to what I'm telling you now. This is what I call wealth. Because I don't talk about wealth much. I talk it in the secret because every rich man has a secret that keeps him in the higher places. I know this is not trading. I'm not motivating you. If you like, listen to me and let's go through your ears, know my business. But what God just told me to just tell you what I'm telling you now. Learn how to raise capital. You don't have to wait for capital to come. You need to go for the capital. Solar business is there. Meet up your friends. How can you sell solar? Solar is 500k. There's even this small solar now out there. That this small solar out there, you can put, you sell 450, 500k, you get 50k cut. You are complaining you have only $1 in your account to $3 or $2. You don't know how to raise capital. I told you something now. Oh, keep up, so I like your Zoom Master Indicator. How can we do business? Your tell your friend, Alpha, you're into painting and cement. Can I get some architects? Go and meet on two architects. Alpha, they sell paint too. I get people they sell paint. In case you get building, I'll be your friend. I beg, put me along. I will provide paint for you. The guy tells you about that. Okay, the guy now contact you to that he needs paint. You have to meet your guy that is into the paint business. And I say, okay, Alpha, my guy don't give me work. We say he need paint. How much? The guy say, okay, he needs 40 bags of paint, 40 buckets of paint. And from there, you see your own cut. Even if it's 200k, 300k will be money. You have to learn the language of sales, know how to sell and study system. Turn this your business, turn your knowledge to product and services. No dey waste your time. No, that mouth wey dey use dey talk to girls, cho, dey toast girls. Go and toast someone that will give you money. Go and toast someone that wants to buy solar. Go and toast someone that wants to buy building materials. Go and toast someone that wants to do trading that it has been lost. Many people out there have been lost. They don't have guidance. Tell them that there's CP for them. CP has something that will change their life. Let us toast that one to do the work. I'm just giving you something. In fact, toast who go give you money. Toast who go give you money. Don't waste your knowledge on useless things. 2026 is no joke. I just use that topic today to lure you guys in. I want to tell you something. I'm not ready to start talking about trading today. I'll pause it. We'll just touch it a little bit. Package your knowledge for sale. Many of you mouth sweet die. Package it for sale. Package your knowledge for sale. That your sweet mouth, package am. Wear your suit, come outside, even if you don't have one naira, match your suit, no fear. Wear your suit, come outside, package yourself. Go and meet one big man, reason. Carry your things and things, reason. If you reason with 20 big men, you will get one down. Trust me. It's a game of volume. I sold my life. Everything we do now is a game of numbers. Everything we do now is a game of numbers. As long as what you're doing is legit, everything now is a game of is about how many people can you reach. Game of numbers. Because almost all business out there has a lot of people on it. But how many people can you reach? How many people can you package? Number 2, learn to scale. Learn to scale. Learn to scale. If you now see that, okay, I met 30 architects. And that 30, I was able to convince one to buy paint for their one or two of their buildings through me. That goes to show that if I go and meet extra 30, that is 60. I'll get two. I'll get two to buy paint from me. Game of numbers. Scale. Don't stick to the 30. Okay, I'm okay with this 30. Anytime this 30, anytime any of them come, I go there, all right. Lie. You need to learn how to scale. So if you are reaching 30, you go and reach 60 next. Maybe you spent like on transport to meet up with all these men. You spend like 10, 50K on transport. But on one deal, you made over 500K. Second deal, you make another 500K. That is to reach, when you reach 60 people, you got two deals, you are making 1 million with just 100K on 50K transport. And giving people real wealth updates. People are joking. Turn your relationship into partnership. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Ask your friend, how far, what's the update? What can I do? Turn your relationship into partnership. I know I'm diverting from training, but many of you need to hear this. As I'm talking to you, in fact, as I'm talking to you right now, I've made money. Do you understand? And I'm talking to you right now, without, because of how good I am, because what I know and what I'm doing, I've made money. And I can prove it. Look at your screen now. I'm talking to you, just listening with you people now, because this is my field. What are you seeing here? 50% profit. On this coin again, I just want to do like 50% profit. I'm talking to you. I'm sitting down and I'm on 50% profit. Look for how money can work for you. Look for how money can work for you. Aside as you're trading, we need to reach a level that as you're not doing anything, money is coming from somewhere. Start building assets, not liability. Start building assets, not liability. You need to create something. Create something that compounds. Create something that compounds. Create something that compounds. Many of you are used to lavish spending. In the next 90 days, me, I'm saying 10 million. You can do more. You can do more. Me, I'm saying 10 million. I believe you can do more. Trust me. What I want you to do for me now, or what I want you to do for yourself, because money comes with discipline and capital control. 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 So now, you need to track every naira. You need to track every naira. You need to track every naira. You need to track every naira or dollar in the next 90 days. I want you to track every naira or dollar in the next 90 days. That's what we call money discipline and capital control. Track every naira or dollar in the next 90 days. That's what I want you to do for me. No joke. So that girl that is eating your money, it's very soon. It is you who will be singing for Bella is a Jarvis. Iya oh, Bella is a Jarvis. I won't add that step. Bella is a Jarvis. Iya oh, Bella is a Jarvis. It's just sing that song for you. Leave that girl alone. She will still leave you to go for the best man. Because our current Gen Z generation, none of them is out there to suffer. Make the money, they will come to you. Tell yourself the truth so that you will not end up like Bella is a Jarvis. Iya oh, Bella is. Put money first. I'm not saying that you need a lot of money to settle down in life or to get a good woman. No. You need to have a structure of what you see for your family. Nobody is rushing you. Do you understand? You don't need to make it all before you settle down. You need to have a structure. Okay, what is coming in monthly? What am I doing that is giving money? What can I do that? What am I doing that will now sustain the family? A structure needs to be put in place. If you have spare money out there, the rich ones are listening to me now. You are looking for what to do with your money. You have 20 million you can spare. There are lands in Lagos, Abuja there that you can buy. Let me give you another secret way of making money. Go and buy land. I'm not saying you see a land of 20 million, you should buy the land once with your old 20 million. You can pay gradually. Pay certain percent. Pay like 10 million first. Buy, secure the land, get the land document. Then start paying the remaining 10 million small, small. Before you even pay for that remaining, they can give you like 7 months, 12 months, 1 year, 2 years to pay the remaining 10 million. Before you can even finish paying the remaining 10 million, that land that you bought that is worth 20 million, before you even pay the remaining 10 million that is left in the next one year, 2 years, eh, that land would have appreciated to over 40 million. That if you have money to spare. I'm just giving you some ideas that if you don't link up, many of you are hearing all these things for the first time because it is me. I know these things because I have linked up, I have built, I have met people, I know people. I know people that know people. I know people that know people. I just taught you a new pattern. That land of 20 million, go and buy it. Pay small, small. If you have, I'm just saying for people that have a lot of money, like other ways you get. In the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you see that land, because any land that is worth 20 to 30 million is a very good, it's definitely going to be a good location. It's definitely going to be in a good location. And one thing you should do is, even if you are earning money, learn to pay yourself first. Pay yourself first and stop emotional spending. If you like, me like this, yeah, when people come to me, I am a master degree holder. Master degree for what? My damn certificate is in my damn cupboard. In fact, it's rusting. I've never for one day submitted my certificate to any company. Never. Knowledge no be by certificate. Many people with certificate there cannot even do what people without certificate can do. Many people cannot do what certificate can do. Wealth does not respect certificate, it respect idea. My own is, what can you bring to the table? Wealth does not respect certificate, it respect ideas. It's high time you all start thinking in days. Start thinking in decades, not in days. Start thinking of, like, from now to the next 1, 2, 3 years, where will I be? What I want to achieve? What will my future looks like? Start thinking in decades, not in days. Hmm. You know when I told you guys that I was a teacher at that time? You know when I told you guys I was a teacher at that time? I told you guys that I met a friend that opened my eyes into trading, and from there my life changed. If I didn't meet this friend, how will my life change? This goes to show that your life is a reflection of the 5 people you are close to. I repeat, your life is a reflection of the 5 people you are close to. And that guy was my close friend. If I never met that guy, if he never told me about trading, I would have still been that teacher of that year. So your life is a reflection of the 5 people you are close with. If you are close to if you are close to 5 billionaires, you'll be the number 6 billionaire. Trust me. There's no how they will look you less. I thank God for the friend I met that opened my eyes to trading. That I say your life is a reflection of the 5 people you are close to. So listen, it's not about who you know, it's the quality of who you know and who knows you. I repeat, it's not about who you know, it's about the quality of who you know and who knows you. There's difference between who you know and the quality of who you know. Link up. Let me explain that part. Me, I can know. So let me explain something to you. There was this very big man I wanted to meet to share my idea with him. And I was just not, I could not get access to him. But guess what? There was this one friend I have, quality friend, that is only through that my friend you can even really get access to that man. Now I know many people, but the many people I know could not give me access to see that man. But you're just this one person that has final access to that man. And guess what? That person was my friend. And through that, my friend, I got access to him and I shared the idea. There was this billionaire, Jay-Z had to pay. I've forgotten, go and check it online. Anything I say is verified online. There's this billionaire. Anything I say, I repeat, anything I say, verify. Go and check on Google. There's this billionaire that Jay-Z, wanted to see. And he had to pay $1 million to see that billionaire. $1 million. Now listen, he knows that the $1 million is a lot of money, but it's not a lot to what is going to benefit at the end. So when some people, because some people see me here coming here every morning, I can tell not to come here every morning. Do you know how many people are dying to be with me, like see me, okay, I want to come and meet you. If everybody comes to meet me, my house will not contain everybody. You need to start, valuing access. Now, if I ask you guys now, identify 3 financial mentors that you have. You start calling Davido, Wizkid, and Gege. Identify 3 financial mentors, Davido, Wizkid, and Gege. You can't boldly beat yourself. Okay, this is your financial. This is someone that you listen to every day that beats your head financially. You start calling me. You start calling Davido, Wizkid, and Gege as your financial mentor. They play. If you don't see yourself as a billionaire in the next 90 days, you'll never become one. Because what you see determines what sees you. What you see determines what sees you. Leave that cycle that drains your ambition. Do you know there's some friends that will never make you think ahead? There's some friends that will never make you think ahead. There's some friends that will never make you think ahead. That each time you talk about progress, they'll start saying, Omo, you will not get anything, mumu, oponu, were. You think say you go fit do that kind of thing. You, Oga, go sit down for there. Then they drain your ambition. Remove yourself from such cycle. It's high time you start building relationship internally. It's time for you to know people. Go outside. Stop doing one kind of introvert or all this thing. Go outside. Know people. Go outside and know people. Go outside and know people. Observe how well the people make decision. Go and study Obi Kubani, go and study how he build relationship, go and study chief priest, go and study Tony Elumelu, what do you call that guy name? Go and study them. Go and observe how wealthy people make decisions. Go and study it. Network strategically and become useful to powerful people. Go and study how you can become useful to Tony. Go and study how you can become useful to Tony Olumelu, how you can become useful to Obi Kubana, how you can become useful to power people. I believe you know one or two rich persons. How can you be useful to them? Go and study it. Network with them. Tell them, sir, I want you to be my financial mentor. Chat them with one mind. Nothing. Eyes is yes or no. Nothing dey sup. Move with faith, courage, and execution. Build credibility fast. Stay teachable and not proud. Many of you are proud. Very proud. Very, very proud, and that's what will kill you. No matter how the condition you find yourself, guy, act boldly despite fear. Why do you think every morning I come, no sign of weakness, family? Sometimes I want to be weak. I shake my say, la la, family, comrades, no sign of what? Weakness. Type no sign of weakness in the comment section. W, no sign of weakness in the comment section. W in the chat, no sign of weakness. W in the chat. No sign of weakness in the comment section. So many of you here are very lazy. Many of you here are very, very lazy. It's high time you stop, you refuse small thinking. Refuse small thinking. Refuse small thinking. I rebuke the spirit of small thinking. When I say that in the next 19 days, I want you all to make 10 million. Many of you will say, Azal now. Type Azal now in the comment section. If I'm lying, type Azal now. I said you make 10 million. People say Azal. That's the problem. Small thinking. Rebuke it. Expect resistance. That okay, there'll be good days and there'll be bad days. Expect resistance. Execute daily without excuses. Execute daily without excuses. Always finish what you have started. If you say okay, I want to go into solar business and I don't have solar, I want to go into selling of paints, I want to go into selling of cement, I don't have cement. Go and link up people that have these things, get your commission of it. Small capital profit you are getting, is there still Airbnb business you can do? Go and meet people that are into that gives out apartments. Post this apartment. Post this apartment on your status. I have a friend. Tell my friend does all things. My friend, if you want to do photocopy, it's available for photocopy. If you need relationship advice, available. Business advice is available. If you want to ship car, you want to buy car cheap, accident car from outside the country, he does it. If you want to link up with any musician, he knows someone that knows a musician that knows a musician, he does it. Trading, he does it. If you want to buy solar, he knows someone that has a solar that gives you solar, he does it. If you want to travel by road from here to Kaduna to Lagos, he will tell you he can do it. And the guy is not broke. Hey, if you know what being broke really means, you fasten up your seatbelt. Whatever is working for you, think of how to multiply and scale. Think of how to multiply and scale. And as it is working for you, eh, cut what is not working and double down on what works. I repeat, cut what is not working and double down on what works. Let me explain to you now. You have done solar, you have tried paint, you have tried it. Okay, there's money in this solar business. So, oh yeah, wait, let me shift this painting first or this other things I'm trying to do. Focus on this solar. Okay, I met 5 people in this week that wanted solar, or 10. Okay, with 10 people, I was able to, one person was able to buy. I made profit of 100K. Okay, if I can get next 10, next 10, next 10, I can make 300K in a month. Bro, 300K in 1 month. How much is what do you call it? How much is minimum wage? Cut what is not working and double down on what works. Okay. Okay, I have friends in my status, in my space that want to trade. Now 90% of them are always in losses. Okay, this indicator clear pass of sales, monthly, 6 months and 1 year. I can introduce it to them why they come live and watch crypto pastor use it every day, why they join crypto pastor group. You understand? Why they join crypto pastor group and use it. There's no how they will complain because crypto pastor is always there to guide you. Okay, fine. Okay, I somebody pays for 1 month. I'm not giving you an idea. Somebody pays for 1 month. Because of me commission of like $10. If I can get in a week, I get 3, 4 persons to pay, or it because it's something that is working. I can make $40, 40 times. That's almost like 75K in the week. In in 1 month, I'm going to close down like almost 300,000 in 1 month. Wisdom. Who have a friend that sells paint. I can count it for people that are into building and all, and they can understand. Or I can go into apartment business, Airbnb, post apartments, people that and tell my friend in case someone wants to need an apartment to lodge or something, Airbnb. I have many in different locations, and they pay. Maybe they pay 500K, 300K, 200K, and they give you one cut of 30, 40K. It's not still money, at least feeding pocket money, if at all. As I'm talking to you now, I'm giving you like 5, 6 different business ideas that you can put in place that can get small, small income to patch up to whatever you are doing. This is something I say that people take their time. They pay me for this. But I think I had to wake your spirit up. I had to wake your spirit up. I repeat, no car moves on neutral. You need to engage. This year, engage. Put that your motion on drive forward. No car moves on neutral. You need to engage. This is not about car. This is real life matters. Engage. And I repeat, you can't get pregnant close up. You need to open up. Collect. Go and open up so you can collect updates. You can't get pregnant closed up. You need to open up. No car move on a neutral. You need to engage. Engage today. That's what I have for you for today. That's exactly what I have for you for today. So to my members out there, I'm going to be embarking on 90 days trading boot camp. 90 days trading boot camp. I've done the first week. We're on the second week. Road to March. Do you know what I named that boot camp on my Telegram channel? I think I posted it. Said there'll be good days, there'll be bad days. But if you can follow me, you'll be there. From January to March, bootcamp challenge, trading bootcamp challenge, 90 days to write the next 10 years. That is the theme of this 90 days bootcamp. 90 days to write the next 10 years. To those who are using my Zoom Master AI Training Indicator, I'll also be hosting special classes for that because there's a strategy we'll be applying on this, which I'll keep you informed. To those who are yet to get my Zoom Master Indicator, you need to get it too. And also, we are going to be using our Bybit to do this. I'll post it, I'll send my Bybit link to you, or use my Bybit link to do this, because the strategies we employ on this is going to be working on Bybit. So, do you want me to proceed on today's topic? If you know you have gotten value out of this, type CP in the comment section. If you know your life have been uplifted and ready to let God work with you, type CP in the comment section. So quickly, I'll just go on what we want to talk about today on trading. I just needed to uplift your spirit. We're going to talk about why traders panic at support and resistance, and the psychology behind bad decisions. So number one is why support and resistance triggers emotions. Support and resistance is where decisions happen. And at these levels, fear appears, greed appears, doubt appears, hope appears. Why? Because money is on the line and price is about to react. I know that feeling when you your trade gets to entry. I know how you feel when your trade gets to entry and when price gets your entry point. And this is why traders panic, close winning trades, enter too early, miss good setup and chase bad one. It's not the market, it's emotional pressure. Number two, the three emotional states at key levels. There are three emotions that trader feels when a price gets to the entry or when price gets to the support zone. First is fear, second is greed, and three is hope. Now fear. So when trade get to the support or resistance level, many traders tend to get afraid and say, oh, they'll say, oh, I'm afraid of losing, I'm afraid of being wrong, I'm afraid of giving back my profit to the market. Fear is what makes traders close early or avoid good trade. Many of you have you not experienced situation where you close a trade on time or early, and at the end you realize that that trade later goes your way because of fear. I've seen people come to my DM and tell me that many times. So secondly is greed, wanting more than the market is offering. Yes, there are many times I've closed my trade at 50% or 40 to 30% profit. And I realize that later the market is over 100%. I'll not be angry. Because many times I try to even, you have to learn how to balance it. Many times I try to even hold back instead of taking that 50%, the market later go back my entry or hit my stop loss. If I had taken my profit at 50% profit, I would not be crying. So I don't care if there's a okay, the day River, that coin called River gave us 100%. Did I plan for 100% profit? No, but it came, it just pumped massively. There will be days for 100%, there will be days for 20%, there will be days for 30%. Take your profit as it comes. When a coin that you bought as support is heading to resistance, you will still refuse to take the profit. You ignore it because of greed. Greed turns wins into losses. Number three, hope. Many traders will be losing and they'll be like, I hope or maybe this coin will come back. Let me hold for small drawdown. Price may bounce here. Hope keep traders in bad trades longer than necessary. Now a coin as is heading to your stop loss. Instead of you allowing the coin to hit your stop loss peacefully, you adjust your stop loss. You keep adjusting your stop loss. And when you keep on doing that, you are holding a losing trade more and more till you get liquidated. Hope is not a strategy. Prayer is not a strategy. Now let's go to part three. Why most traders panic at levels. And here's the truth. Traders panic because they don't trust their plan. I always tell people, take profit or stop loss is a plan. Eating loss is a plan. Eating profit is a plan. Because you have planned that this is the amount I want to win and this is the amount I want to lose. Why panic? You're only panicking because either you have used all your portfolio to trade or you have used all your money to trade on one trade. you have a $10 in your account, probably use $50 to trade, and you want to just lose like $10 from that trade. It's okay. It's part of the trading. But it's only when you only panic when you carry the whole $1,000 to one trade and you now start crying. So many people panic when they don't trust their plan, and they don't trust their plan because they don't have rules, they don't have a journal, and they overtrade, and they don't repeat once. Look at me now. From the 4th of January to the 10th of January, I brought out my trading journal. You all were here when we made profit on Bitcoin short. We were here when we made profit on Ethereum short. We were here when we made profit on reverse long twice. So, and if you noticed, before Monday started, I brought out my journal. I said, okay, this is the trade I took for the week, and this was my ring weight. My ring weight for that week, which just passed, was 100% win rate. Thanks to myself and thanks to Zone Master AI Indicator for the support. Even if I lose the next trade or the next super trade, I will not panic, because a system that can give me 5 straight wins, why should I panic for 2 straight losses? We go again. And moreover, having 2 losses for my portfolio doesn't mean that I will end the week in a bad way. I can actually break even, have my 2 wins in the following week, or still have 3 good trades, or still even have 2 trades that will cover up the 2 losses and everything. That is how to think. I've broken this down many times on how to see profit. So when you don't trust your process, you always react emotionally at support and resistance. So you need to trust your process. You need to trust your process. Now, part 4, how to stay calm at support and resistance. Now, here's how professionals stay calm. Now, they decide their entries, stop loss, and take profit before even price get there. So this is the reason why you set limit order, so you can know your take profit, your stop loss, and your entry. They risk small and accept losses. Whatever I lose today, I accept my futures and I move on. They trade levels, not candles, and they understand that this is a probability. Calmness comes from preparation, not confidence. Now, Zone Master helps by showing clear zones, removing guesswork, and helping you trust structure and reducing emotional decisions. So I've spent a lot of time. Okay, so let me quickly go to the chat and show you where traders panic, how to stay patient, and in fact, let's just see what's going on in the market lately. Today is Monday. I use Monday to observe what is going on in the market. I use Mondays to observe what is going on in the market. Let me just quickly check what is going on in the market. I just want to check only Bitcoin today, because Bitcoin is what I used to know the direction of the market. You know, it's the Baba. I just want to check Bitcoin. And good news for people that are trading gold. Gold has gotten a new all-time high. It got to 4,600. So I'm waiting for actually to go to dump. So I'll just analyze gold and Bitcoin, and you know, and see how it goes. So let me share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. So analyze gold and Bitcoin. I know we have some forex traders here, so you know, like they don't benefit anything from here. So then, well, let's see what's going on in the market. I used to use Mondays to observe what's going on in the market most times. Then I take action mostly on Tuesdays. But let me see. Let me open the trading view now. So this is Bitcoin currently. So I want to check what's the general market condition now lately. So if you notice now on the 4 hour time frame that I'm seeing like 3 supports here. The market has gone past this support here. You can see Zoom has already marked it as a green zone. The market now has gone past this support here. You can see, so the market is here. Now, first thing I do is to check the daily time frame. Are we bullish or bearish in the market? Now, according to daily time frame, you can see that we are bullish. The market is creating higher highs and higher lows. Let me show you something. The market is bullish. It's trying to create higher highs and higher lows. You can see from here. Let me just show you what the market is doing here. We're actually bullish. So even when I'm going to look for an entry in the market so far this week, I will look for long positions because according to the daily time frame, you can see that the market is creating higher highs and higher lows. Let me explain now. From here now, you can see the market pumped like this, dump, pump like this, dump. You can see this is what will happen. It's creating higher highs and higher lows. That's what the market is trying to do. You can see that see two bullish candles here closed. See two bullish candles here closed. The market is creating higher highs and higher lows. From here, the dot pump, creating higher highs and higher lows. So it has come down, expecting to go back up from here. So now, know that the market is bullish. I want to check also if the 4-hour too is bullish. I go to the 4-hour. So you can see Zomaster on its own already. On the 4-hour time frame, is giving us an entry on Bitcoin already, and see it has played out. Each time Bitcoin touched 89k, it pumped to 91, 89 to 91 to 93 to 92. See another candle is forming on the 4-hour time frame. You understand? So now I can decide to use this 4-hour time frame entry, or I can choose to use an entry on the 1-hour time frame. And the 1-hour time frame actually has played out. At 9,500, you can see that Bitcoin entry was given to us at 9,500. You can see the way I'm switching on Zomaster and it's giving us entries. I see that when Bitcoin got to 9,500 here, it pumped to 92k before it's going back down again. There's high chances that it can still go back to 9,500. Okay, you can see the clarity is giving us in the market. When the 4-hour time frame makes it more clear, showing exactly what all these sharp wicks are doing here. So I'll still study it more to observe where I'll really take my entry from here. So 1-hour time frame has been played out already. So if I had known or taken that 9,500 here, I would have made profit at 92k and rest for the week first of all. But I've been out of the market, you know. So let me go to gold. Let's see what gold, because I just received an alert on my phone that gold has gotten to an all-time high of 4,600. So you can see the entry given to us on gold already by Zomaster. You can see that if you look at this zone here, there was a consolidation around here on gold for a long time. You can see, so it's going from 4.5 to 4.8, 4.5 to 4.8, 4.5 to, before it now broke whatever resistance that is holding up. There was a resistance holding gold here. You can see that this was a resistance. You can see that there was a resistance here. You can see clearly that you can see one resistance and see resistance here holding gold. But immediately you can see this 4.5. 4.5 was a resistance. C1, C1, C2. But you can see broke gold now later broke out of this resistance zone. So what are we expecting next? I'm actually expecting, instead of FOMO, many of you will see this kind of pump on gold now that gold is bullish, let me enter. We want to rush and enter and FOMO. Family, what do we do here? What do we call what is supposed to happen here? What do you call what is supposed to happen here? There are two things. Either gold continues pumping, or Give us a new entry here. What do we call this, family? What do we call that movement that I marked out for gold just now? After it has broken this resistance and pumped massively to 445 to 46, I'm expecting something to happen next. There might be chances that it might not happen now. Gold can still continue going up, but normally before I will take any entry, I'm expecting something to happen next. What is that, family? I've taught you guys this before. I've taught you guys this before. Yes, we need a retracement, and I call it, this is a breakout, and we need a retest back to this resistance zone. That's why I see Zoma start told us to enter at 4.5, because there is the strong resistance that been holding gold was 4.5, but gold massively broke out of the 5 zone, 4.5 zone. So we need a retest. We need a retest back. We need gold to come back and test this 4.5 before we can get an entry. So this is where we're waiting for gold. It can continue popping for high K or for what I care, but I need it back to this 4.5 to retest this resistance zone that is now a support for a continuous movement upward. Regardless, gold can still choose to continue going up, and if it does continue going up from here, we'll still find another zone. For now that it's stopped here, I think we need a retest for continual movement up above. So that's what we're expecting the market on gold, and and also what I'm expecting on Bitcoin. I'm still observing growth to retest that new zone. So that is it. So you all are welcome once again. I believe today's class was very entertaining and powerful. So support and resistance is not just technical, it is psychological. So if you master emotions at key levels, you master trading. So if today helped you, type change in the comment section. So we'll continue on Wednesday. I'm exhausted, I'm tired. I've been speaking for going to like 2 hours. I swear I'm tired. While talking to you guys, remember while we were talking, I was at 50% bar. Remember while I was talking to you, I was at 50%. As I'm ending this class, I'm at 82%. Can you see? As I'm ending this class, I'm at 82%. What Zomaster AI indicator cannot do does not exist. See, I'm at 82%. If I tell you how much I've made this morning, your mind go day. So this is my, let me guys this one and go and step down first. I'll update you guys on what we'll do for this week. I'll update you guys. I'll show you the screenshot at 50% while we're in the class. Now I'm at 2% profit, closing down to 100% profit on a Monday. Though I took this trade like yesterday, so yeah, so that's it. We're good to go, family. So if you need the Zomaster AI trade indicator, you want to change your story, you want to start somewhere, if you want to affiliate with me, you want to affiliate with me, like, oh, I want to join you to preach the gospel about Zomaster AI trade indicator, to preach the gospel about how it will change their life or how it can change their life, you can join me, share commissions and all of that. From there, you can raise little capitals for yourself and all of that. That's fine. So you can join me and preach the gospel about the indicator and how people can get it. Yeah, I want people to have it. What's there? Let everybody make money. The sky is big enough for everybody to win. So why should I hide update? And if you are here, I've not subscribed for it, chat me up on my WhatsApp now. Chat me up and get your subscription done and stuff. You all should have a wonderful week ahead. You still hear from me from time to time. God bless you.